Hey my loves, welcome back to Mommy Mondays, where I share tips and tricks to help us mothers not only survive but to crush this game called motherhood and life. If you're new to the channel, I'm Kira. I'm a wife, a mommy. On today's video, we're going to focus on mommies. Yes, we're going to take this Monday to focus on your mental health, your center, your core, to make sure your soul man is always fed. You know, as mothers, we always get caught up in everyone's everything, be it work. If you're not a stay-at-home mom, working outside the home, being a stay-at-home mom, working inside the home. You know, you have your husband's schedule, your schedule, the kids' schedule. If they're not homeschooled, their schoolwork and their extracurricular activities. If you homeschool, keeping homeschool on track. You know, we can get lost and neglect us. Not intentionally, but sometimes we can get lost in the mix of everything. But in order for us to function at full mass, we must do a self-checkup, a self-tune-up. You might say, Kira, how can I do that with everything else I have going on in my life? My schedule is packed. Sometimes I do feel overwhelmed, but I just keep pushing because that's what we do. We're moms. We keep moving. First and foremost, outside of the 5 tips I'm going to share, is communication. You must communicate with your husband, whoever is in your circle, that's your support system. Because, you know, as much as we would wish and want, nobody can read our minds. And, you know, it would be good, but sometimes you have to be like, you know, raise that hand. Say, I need some help. I need a moment. I need to focus on me for a few moments. Because when you're healthy and when you're whole, you can kill this game. You can crush it. Trust me, I know. So with that being said, let's just jump right on that. Step number 1. I want you to set aside 2 times a day that's just for you. Now the first one, I want you to make sure it's mandatory. It's something that you do on a consistent basis. Get up before everybody else. I know. Sometimes you're like, look, that alarm goes off, I want to sleep. And you know what? If that's what you need, sometimes you need that, and that's okay. But, you know, try to start to wean yourself to getting up an hour before everyone else. You know, I used to be like, I can't, I need to sleep, you know. But then I thought to myself, back when I was a 911 operator, I had to be to work by 6 o'clock in the morning. I was getting up at 5 o'clock on the dot, instantly. Bam, up. No matter how tired I was up. And then I had to say, you know, I told myself I did that, but I was doing that for someone else. I was doing it for myself to get a check, but I was making sure I was on time and up and early for someone else. So I can do this for me. I can get up that hour before the family wakes up to focus on me. I'll get up and I'll have that hour, at least an hour, just for me. Now the second time, it's more flexible, you know. Have that as your moments where, you know, where you talk to your husband. It's like, you know, you can man the fort for a moment. I'm going to either, you know, I'll take a walk, or I'll take a meditative shower. Go to the store to purchase something, or just to even just walk around. You know, it doesn't have to be a long time. The second time doesn't have to be long. It's just, you know, those times where, you know, I need something for me. I need a breath of fresh air. I need some time to exhale and to focus on myself, which is okay. I know it seems so hard. You might even tell yourself, you know, I'm being really selfish. I'm being really immature, you know. But you're not. You are not. It's okay, you know, to have a moment to yourself. It's okay. Again, when you're 100%, you can be 100% for your family. Number 2, meditation and prayer. Meditating and praying is an awesome way to center yourself, to be able to, it's a good way to categorize what's important in your life. And It's a good way to center yourself. It's a good way to pick up the pieces of, I was really upset yesterday, or maybe I was very agitated with the kids, or maybe I wasn't too nice to my husband because I was upset. This is a good time to do that, to bring everything to the center. I use my early mornings to meditate and to pray. I'll start my day with my daily devotions. I'll journal. I'll write down 10 things I'm grateful for before the day even begins. I'll wake up. What am I grateful for? What am I happy for? What are those 10 things that make me smile? Number 3, journaling. I start and end my day with journaling. It's a way to get me down on the page so I can see, what's inside of my heart. What are my desires? What are my happiness? What am I upset about? Not holding anything in. Number 4, a hobby. Find something that you can do to express yourself and to share yourself with the world. Even if it's something that you don't show to anybody, but it's something that's a piece of you, something that you like to do. Like, for instance, I love doing YouTube videos. I love videography. I love editing. I love the art that goes along with recording and editing. I also love my poetry. I love my crafts. So there are things that I can do that make me happy. You want to find something that makes you happy in this world, and it brightens up your day. Number 5, it may seem like, what? But a shower or a bath. On those days where you really feel consumed and overwhelmed, go take a shower, go take a bath. Go take those moments to yourself. And when taking a bath, now these aren't just ordinary, drive-through body washes. That's not what I'm saying. I want you to entice your senses. We are so harsh on our eyes and we don't even realize it. We use these ocular devices to maneuver this world. We're constantly on our phones. We're constantly either on the computer, the lights. I want you to dim the lights when you take your bath or your shower. I want you to light a candle so the light isn't as harsh. Rest your eyes. Give your eyes a rest. I know my mom used to tease sometimes when we catch her sleeping. She's like, I'm just resting my eyes. Do that. Give your eyes a rest. Get something that smells good in the bathroom. Be it an air freshener, a plug-in, or a essential oil diffuser, or candle wax melts. Something that's going to bring fragrance to the room, to just serene and serenity that will envelop you. Pick a good body wash or a good soap that just leaves your skin feeling brand new. A washcloth. I'm telling you, these simple things. A washcloth or a hand scrub, or a sponge. Something that's going to make your body feel good. And I'm telling you, after you do that, when you get out the shower or out the tub, you will feel like a brand new woman. Even if you have to walk back into the room to a screaming child or have to clean up some mess left behind by somebody else, it's okay. You'll feel brand new. You'll feel like you can conquer the world. I want you to try these 5 things, these 5 simple tasks, and let me know if it changed, what did it do? Did it put more work on you? I hope it didn't. I really want this to help you. Did it change anything? Did it make you feel relaxed? Let's have a conversation. Comment below, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Again, if you're new, hit that subscription button. If you're return, hey girl, welcome back. And I thank you, and I blessings to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And until we meet again, stay positive.